Hi guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Let's Chat with KERRYANNBROWN for today, Wednesday, November 19, 2025. In today's Let's Chat review, Let's Chat topics for today are Jamaica versus Curacao. What happened there? FIFA World Cup. Let us talk about that. Also, we're going to be talking about content Manchester turns into a river, into a lake, whatever you want to call it. We're going to talk about that today as well. Buju Banton answers back to Darrell Vaz about the barrel them. Yeah, I'm going to touch base and give you an update on that as well, guys. Also, the Queen of Dancehall Spice was featured on none other than CNN. Yeah, pick up the Spice. But first, guys, let us jump in to my first topic for today. What happened last night, guys? What happened down at National Stadium in Jamaica? What happened there? Where are all the soccer fans? The football was Jamaican football. Where are you guys? I want you guys to comment in on this video here, because what a upset last night, guys. So guys, as you know, yesterday was Tuesday, the 18th, right? Yeah. And Jamaica was up against Curacao. And as you guys know, the real FIFA fans, them, or the soccer fans, them out there, you guys know that last night did not go well at all. At all. It didn't go well at all. People, a lot of stuff happened from this Jamaica versus Curacao FIFA World Cup match last night. So let me just go on and touch base on something. Yes. Congratulations to Curacao. They are advancing to the FIFA World Cup for the first time after defeating Jamaica last night. Jesus. Yes, 0-0, of course. Big up to Jamaica. Good try. Jamaica is now second place in Group B, guys. So, on that note, guys, check this out, and I'll be right back. Yeah.
Kuna leaving it for Antonisi. 7 Jamaican players in and around the area. Catapults in for the long throw. Back from whence it came. Pinnock settles on the bounce, hoofs it high into the sky, into the area. Obispo gets the header out. Curacao have done it. A blue wave is heading to the World Cup. For the first time in their history, Curacao are World Cup bound. They will become the smallest nation ever to take part in a men's World Cup. It ends 0-0 in Kingston. A result that will resound in Curaçaoan history.
Yeah, guys, so you guys watch the video. Like, what are your thoughts? Because I know so many people have various reactions of what took place last night at National Stadium. Yeah. And myself, of course, I am also in shock. But listen, Jamaica has moved on to second. They have moved on to second place in Group B. So hopefully they can redeem themselves again, right, guys? We have little hope. Yeah. Boy, with all that's going on in Jamaica, the hurricane, people trying to get back on their feet, and now this. Boy, what is going on? Right, guys? Yeah. Anyway, guys, so Jamaica Observer caught up with a few of the patrons that attended the Jamaica Curacao match at National Stadium. A lot of people drove from miles. A lot of them drove, guys, from St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland. Can you imagine? Big up to the people from Westmoreland and from St. Elizabeth, all the affected areas that drove out to National Stadium. Because I know so only need some little entertainment right now to get your mind off of what's going on in your parish. But what a reaction. What a reaction. Make up to Jamaica Observer. Guys, enough of my chatting. Check out this video clip, guys, and comment below your thoughts and your reaction of what happened at the FIFA World Cup match at National Stadium. Jamaica versus Curacao. What a sitting. And then I will come back and give you guys a big surprise. Right? Yeah.
I'm Melly, so I go back down, like I go back down and this man them giving, I can't believe, man, disappointed, man.
Right now, I go back down in the dark, but we just there go and take some of my light. You understand? Because we know say dark, we go back down in right now.
Disappointment, man. No control of game, no temper, nothing. We don't come like, we play like have some look back a bush league. We don't play with no look urgency, we have a crowd. Brother, I don't know, yeah, man, something wrong with you, man, something wrong. I don't know, okay, I don't know what's wrong, but something wrong. So we go down back in the dark now.
How far do I travel from? Yeah.
St. Elizabeth, Silo. We don't get the tempo right from minute 1. You understand? We did it. The crowd do everything. We are see Mexican wave, all kind of something. You understand? And we come out slow, like we don't know what we are doing. Like basically, the player them, they don't know each other. You understand? Where them come from a different country. And Jamaica they come from. Can't Jamaica. I tell you, a big disappointment. You know, a joking thing. Big disappointment. I tell you.
When FIFA get Jamaica, I set up that. And the draw down them set up that for Jamaica qualify because they World Cup in the USA, Mexico, and Canada, and them give it a chance to go on through. Man F it. Observe the man F it. Right now. Steve let in the whole country, And this evidence from day one, The man are the only coach in history in about 20 years who don't go to second round of Gold Cup and Jamaica still stick with him. And every time the man play a match, we see it, we see the blatant error, and we still stick with him, and this man coming for the final day with all the big talk, all this, all that, and start a side where no make no sense. You're the home, you want a goal, and the man start 2 defensive midfield on the side in the stadium. Joking thing. Right now, Steve can't take Jamaica to the playoff. It doesn't make sense. We have a thing, little tiny chance, and I can't Steve ever use. There's no way Jamaica can use Steve, brother. Brother, give Whip more, brother. Give speed, brother. Give Xavier. Give a Jamaican coach, brother. Them can't do worse than Steve, They cannot do worse than Steve. This man is not a coach. This man don't have no tactical awareness. This man never make a change yet. We impact a game. Everybody would out-coach Steve. Every coach we go against in this round, but the man get a soup ground and turn it in a porridge. Lele water the man to the soup group FIFA set up this with Jamaica qualify, no joke.
You cannot have a team playing without a system, playing without a culture, with a coach that doesn't believe in us. That's the truth. We really need to start looking at ourselves as a nation, start to play to what our genetics are, which is speed, creativity, and we need to start putting in a proper developmental system from the youth. You cannot put a team together in 1.5 weeks for a game. You need to develop the players from their younger. Right now, you look at Whisper, it took so long to put the player in, and an immediate impact. Every time the player goes on, it's an immediate impact. So for this guy to not give Whisper 10 minutes, it shows he doesn't even care about winning. He don't feel it like how all of us feel it. He gets up, he goes on a plane, and he goes home to his home and he's happy. He looks for the next job. We have to get up every day and know that we could have made it to another World Cup and we're not there. We need to put in a proper system, of development, a proper system of play, a national football culture that is synonymous with what our genetics are.
But what will it take to put in that system? Because we've been talking about it for years.
It's very easy. Look at Mona. It's very easy. Do something. Put the system together with what we're good at. We're speedy. We're fast. We're creative. And we have an indomitable spirit. So basically, play attacking football and play pressing football because we're fast enough to do it. Today, Bowser alone was pressing. Bowser alone up front, running side. The whole team should have been up. You need a win, and you're backing off. What kind of coaching is that? You got to Trinidad, right? And you're happy with a draw? We could have got this draw today, would have taken us through to the World Cup. If we had just played attacking football in Trinidad. He pulled out Cephas right after he scored. These things are showing us that this man got the intention of the country at heart. He packs his bags, he goes back to England, and he's happy. We are all here in our yellow and black and feeling pain.
Yeah, people, so you guys see, right? Like last night was crazy in the stadium, and a lot of people were disappointed. The fans, they were disappointed. Some of the fans, them were angry. Like, listen, we know Jamaican, we take our football or soccer match them very, very, very serious. We're not playing around, right? But as I said before, good try to Jamaica last night. But hopefully they can redeem themselves back, because they're going to be their second place right now. So guys, comment below your thoughts and your reaction of the video clips that you just watched. Because some of the reaction was what I was saying and thinking in my head as well. So I'm happy for the people that came out and said what they said. Very, very happy for that. Yeah. But guys, I have some surprising news. So the coach for the Reggae Boyz, right? He has resigned, guys. So Steve McLaren, head coach for the Reggae Boyz, has resigned after last night's game. Talk about OMG. So Jamaica Guinea reported it. So guys, check out this video clip coming up right now and comment below your thoughts and your reaction, because I am in shock. If you guys watched the previous video clips, you know it was clips of disappointment. I am disappointed myself a little bit, but they're second place and they're going to go back again in Group B to try again. So I have some hope that Jamaica will get it together. But now I don't know. Now the coach resigned. Like, what the hell? What's going to happen now? But guys, as you also heard previously from the former coach, the other coach, he said that the coach did not believe in the team and that the training time was too short. So what are your thoughts? Was the training time really too short? Did the coach not believe in the team? And why did he resign? Check out this video clip of him walking, of what he did in the stadium, walking around.
It is the responsibility of the leader, myself, to step forward, take accountability and make decisions in the best interest of the team for them to go forward. After deep reflection and an honest assessment of where we are and where we need to go, I have decided to step down as the head coach of the Jamaican national team. This decision comes from respect, always the respect of the badge, always the supporters and the players. And sometimes the best thing a leader can do is to recognise when a fresh voice, new energy and a different perspective is required to move this team forward. I want to take this moment to really thank the players and wish them luck in the playoffs in March. it really has been a privilege to coach them in all the camps and to have the ups and downs, which is football, the unlucky, everything we've been through. As the players have been fantastic, bring great energy and attitude to the job. I want to thank the staff, and the staff really are the engine room behind the scenes. They've been absolutely fantastic from day one. I enjoyed working with them. I know they're all disappointed, like we are. I want to thank the fans for supporting us through the ups and downs. And as I said before, I'm positive this team will succeed in March.
So, what are your thoughts of the coach resigning? Big mix up, big mix up, right? Why did he do that at such a important point in the Reggae Boyz career? The man resign. Why? Was it because of pressure, or was it because of what they said, that he did not believe in the team? I don't understand what is going on, guys. I want you guys to please comment and let me know your thoughts and your reaction, because I don't understand what's going on. Seriously, right? So many things, and it's crazy how certain things come out after the fact. Like, what? But as I said before, big up to the Reggae Boyz for trying. They did play second, and they're going to be in Group B. So hopefully, they can redeem themselves. Yeah, we know, say, St. Elizabeth and Westmont, the food parishes, the bread basket of Jamaica is destroyed. So maybe because, maybe them can't get the right yam and banana and dasheen to eat, them kind of frazzled up on the ground, right? Yeah, maybe it's that, right? So hopefully they'll get some good food now, and them can strong up back themselves and have some confidence and go out on that field and win. But big up to Curacao once again on them, on going to the next phase of the FIFA World Cup. Big up to Curacao. But Jamaica, come on, Jamaica, man. Let's go. Jamaica? Yes, let us go. Right? Yes. So, guys, coming up next, Can Jam Music, big up yourself. Coming up next, guys. So, you guys know about the saying. It says, who Jah bless, no man curse. The stone that the builder refused shall be the chief cornerstone. And when I see these two people, there's two people I have in mind. And one of them, I'm going to be talking about one of them right now. Yes. And that person who I'm going to be talking about is her stage name is Spice. Spice Official on social media. Government name, is Grace Hamilton. Gracie Spice. She made the CNN news, guys. She was interviewed on CNN recently. And I must say, I am very, very proud of Spice. You have two versions. You have Spice and you have Gracie. Gracie stepped forward with her foundation, and she gathered about 10 trucks and went into the affected areas of St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland and other areas and gave out relief packages, care packages. She even went out and donated material, guys, for these people to build back their homes that they have lost. And I must say, I'm very, 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 very proud of Spice. I am very, very, very proud of Spice, because no matter what people throw at her, no matter what negativity they throw at her, she always rises above. Yeah, she always rises above. And that's an inspiration for me, because it's not easy. It's not easy at all, especially for a female, and especially for black females, is not easy, because we have to be up against our own black people that is not supporting us, that is tearing us down. And also we have to deal with the high egos of other people as well, that don't want to see us win. So we have it bad on both sides. But listen to me. I said I had to speak about this tonight, right? Big up to Spice. CNN. She was interviewed on CNN for her humanitarian deed. Spice went down, fly to Jamaica, gathered up over 10 trucks and gave out supplies to build up their homes. She even gave supplies to a single mother, because Spice is a single mother herself. Gracie is a single mother herself with 2 kids, and she had to learn how to get up and do it on her own. I am very, very much inspired and motivated right now. You understand me? Because sometimes I sit back and I watch certain things going on social media. And the same people that social media tear down are the same ones God is using to show the naysayers that, listen, action over words, baby. Action over words. Anyway, enough of my chatting. Check out the interview of Spice Gracie on CNN, and I'll be right back.
Of dancehall, and her songs have been streamed hundreds of millions of times. She's got millions of followers on social media after her home country got walloped by Hurricane Melissa last month. Spice organized relief efforts through her Grace Hamilton Foundation, giving people care packages and clothing. She also rented 10 trucks filled with materials to help rebuild dozens of homes in the hardest hit areas.
One of the trucks that you see with the block, the cement, the steel, the zinc, the tool before, the plyboard, to start by their foundation. So let them see, show them where the empty land was, where the foundation, where the house was. So this is what is left from Hurricane Melissa. And it's a large family that used to be here that lost their home.
Spice joins me now from Miami, Florida. Spice, whose real name is Grace Hamilton. That's where the Grace Hamilton Foundation comes from. First off, thank you so much for all that you've done on the ground.
Thank you so much for having me. It's my pleasure.
So for people that haven't been there, describe what it's like right now on the streets of Jamaica.
It's devastating for me. The first time I went to Jamaica, I cried. Just knowing the lush greenery that used to be home, the tropical beaches, the trees that is now falling to the ground, the light posts, like half of the island is still without electricity. And just to explain to you, Jamaicans are a group of people that they're very prideful. So when I went especially to the country areas and I was giving out the relief packages to see how they were eager to just get food and water, it broke me into a million pieces just to see my home country in such a devastating state. So for me, I feel like one of the driving past, I kept asking, why are the trees like that? Who cut the trees? Because it's like the trees were just broken, torn up. It's really bad. People are homeless right now. A lot of people lost their home. Like, people are just sleeping outside. It's really hard to witness my people going through what they're going through right now. It's extremely bad.
So talk about your decision to step up and some of what you've done now on the ground.
Most people know me. I have a foundation called the Grace Hamilton Women Empowerment Foundation. I started that in 2018. I too was once homeless, and so my slogan is from homeless to greatness. So because I know what it feels like to not have anywhere to sleep, I really just jumped at the thought of, okay, it's okay to give food and everything, but there's children right now that is homeless. So the first I came together with my team and I wanted to donate building supplies so that people who lost their homes can start a foundation just to restore their hope, because a lot of these families have built their homes for years. It took them years to really accomplish these homes. And so I know for a fact that a lot of people just feel hopeless. So I wanted us to give them back hope. And so I went down, I rented like 10 trucks and I brought like building supplies with blocks and steel and cements and zinc and anything that I could find that would give them hope that they could build back their house and start. So I have this thing right now with my foundation where I'm saying we're building back Jamaica one house at a time.
We've been looking at some video of people's just giant smiles when you arrive and giant hugs for you. Talk about what it feels like to feel that love back and to watch people feel hope for the first time in a long time.
Well, you know, think about these people who got cut off from society. A lot of them couldn't talk to their family. The trees blocked the roads. You know, most of the supermarket that they had with food and stuff was shattered. The hospitals are damaged. The airport, most of the places. And so they haven't seen people, you know, for a while. So when a lot of artists, just like myself, you know, started to come together and push through to go up there to see them, that's the joy that they feel like, you know, we remember them. We are here with them. It's just telling them that, listen, together we're stronger. We're going to do this together. We're going to build back Jamaica, you know. So it was just that rush of hope, a sense of hope. And just to see someone of my caliber coming to them, just to hug them. Sometimes a hug goes a long way. So to everyone that has been praying for my country, I really appreciate it a lot. And I would encourage people to continue to help Jamaica. There's so many different links. So many people have stepped up to help. So I feel like that just gives them hope and put a smile on their face because they know that we're in this together.
And they feel seen. You can see it on their faces that they feel seen by
Absolutely.
you. So people that are watching this right now from all over the world that say, I want to help, what's the best thing they can do to help? Where's the greatest need?
The best thing they can do to help, in Jamaica, we have a term that say, every mickle make a muckle and one cocoa full basket. So it doesn't matter how small it is, even if it's just a prayer, Jamaica needs it. But if they have food supplies, if they have tarpaulin, if they have clothing, because, you know, a lot of these people, they don't have nothing. So think about someone who literally have nothing. You can donate as little bit as just, you know, food supplies, clothes. My foundation is donating buildings because, again, I know that these people need the houses. And if they want to donate, my foundation is the Grace Hamilton Foundation. They can follow us on social media. The information is there on my page at Spice Official, which is my page. I keep posting, you know, ways that they can donate. The government in Jamaica also have a website if they want to go to the government websites official. So many other artists and people have so many ways to donate in Jamaica. But what I can tell you, if you want to help as little as it is, Jamaica, they will really appreciate it. You can help in whatever way you can.
Well, Spice, I got to say, I love the beats of your music. It's so fun to dance to. And as great as you are as an artist, you're clearly even...
Okay, so on behalf of Grace Hamilton Foundation, I'm going to give you one truckload that can build back this house. It have over 1,000 blocks. It have cement. It have steel. It have plyboard. It have zinc. It have nail. It have everything to give you a fresh start to build up this whole structure all over again. Oh my God. Ronnie, you can't say that. Sure, I feel with funny ill enough. Yeah, man. Make sure try. Make sure let it out, man. Yeah, man. Make sure let it out if you want, man. Thank you. Yeah, man. You're welcome. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, God. The feel. Oh, God. Jesus. Man, oh, Jesus. Try to, oh God, your man is all Jesus. It's all Jesus. Oh God.
So, guys, comment below your thoughts and your reaction of what you thought of the interview with Spice on CNN. Big up to Spice. Big up to Spice. The woman is a warrior. And I'm very, very much inspired and motivated by her because she never gives up. She always strives to go higher and better and leave the people I'm talking. You know that if you don't have enemies in life, guys, you're not doing nothing. You know that, right? So when the more enemies that you have, it proves that the better you are. Yes, it is true. So big up to Spice, Gracie. I am very, very proud of her. Guys, listen, being a entertainer and stepping up in times like these, listen, it's awesome to see, and I'm very, very proud of all the dancehall entertainers, all the athletes that have gotten up and went out there, filled up their cars, filled up their trucks. Not to mention also the YouTubers, Colors, Cameron, all of them went out, entertainers, athletes, YouTubers, they all went out to St. Elizabeth, to Westmoreland, and they gave out to those who needed stuff. And imagine it's getting bad out in Jamaica because people are going to, health-wise. Guys, listen, big up to Spice. Big up to Spice, big up to the entertainers, big up to everybody in the entertainment and sports field that have gotten up and are giving back to the less fortunate in Jamaica. So you guys know that Spice have her foundation, right? And everybody's talking because she packed up the truck and gave out zinc, she gave out cement, she gave out nails, she gave out clothes, she gave out food, a lot of stuff Spice gave out, and it's amazing. Listen to me, people. When people talk negative about you, smile to them, because it means that you're doing something amazing, something that they wish they could do, or they don't want to see it happen, but you're doing it because God has a special calling on your life to get up and go and do his work for him. So big up to all the humble people out there. No matter what people are saying about you, just continue to pray, keep your mindset positive, and do what your heart tells you to do. The next person, guys, who I want to talk about and big up is Vybz Kartel. Big up to Vybz Kartel as well, because he also has his foundation and he flew to Jamaica and he gave out some care packages. He even visited a home in Jamaica where he gave out stuff. And listen to me, man, big up to Spice again, and big up to Vybz Kartel. I'm not lying. Big up to the two of them. You understand? Because they went above and beyond. And I feel as if Vybz Kartel and Spice and all those, the YouTubers, the entertainers, all those in the entertainment fraternity, should be honored as humanitarians. What do you guys think? Comment below and let me know. Right? Yeah. So guys, I'm just gonna move forward and just talk about something else as well. Yes, content Manchester. Jesus, what's going on in Manchester? The parish of Manchester. M4 branding, big up yourself. The parish of Manchester, guys, content is underwater. From after the hurricane, they were saying that water was seeping up from underneath the ground. Like, I just saw a video today from Yo Noel, right? Yo Noel, Jamaica walked by, and what's his name there that does fishing? They went kayaking in Content Manchester today. I saw the video on Yo Noel's YouTube channel, and they were kayaking. Imagine you live in this area, guys, and you batten down your house, but when you come back, you can't even go because there's water everywhere. Like that area has turned into a river, into a stream, and the water is rising even more, going over the people and rooftop. Oh my God! Talk about new sunken city. That is content, Manchester. And it's been on the news, guys, and it is crazy. I'm like, oh my God, imagine the people that live in that area. I have a question from watching Y'all Noel video today. I want to know the people them who lost, whose home is underneath that water, where are they? Can somebody please update me and let me know, where are the people them who lost their homes in this sunken new city of content, Manchester? The water is above the people them roof. It almost reached the light post. Oh my God! Like what is this? I don't know, but they say Hurricane Melissa was the hurricane of, she was better than Gilbert. Oh my God! Category 5. And all I said to myself was, oh, they said Port Royal was the original sunken city, but no, sir. Content Manchester is the new sunken city in Jamaica, guys. OMG. Wow. This is crazy. Craziness. Signs of the time, right, guys? Yeah. Signs of the times. That's all I gotta say. Signs of the times. Content. But check out this little video clip, guys, of content. The water is rising. I'm not sure what the government of Jamaica is going to do, what the people is going to do. I want to know, can they get like a drainage system to like drain out the water? Like, can they do that? What is the next step? What is the next solution? I want to hear from the Jamaican people and the Jamaican diaspora, the government people, the mayor of Manchester or whatever this area, talk, because I want to know where are the people them that live in these homes. And I want to also know like the length, like what is the distance that the water took over, right? Because I heard in the news that area was a main road where people would travel and bypass certain other roads to get to St. Elizabeth or whatever. But no, they can't, because now it's a river. Imagine. Anyway, enough of my chatting. Check this out, guys.
So we're here in Content, Manchester, the community now underwater. Water levels have been rising here in Content over the last 2 weeks because of an underground aquifer that, in simple terms, is now filled up. As you can see beside me, don't cross. Sandbags, old appliances, a tree trunk, a clear indication that no one is allowed to get beyond this point. Now, we came here this morning and we saw crowds of people gathered because this area has no, well, for a lot of people, it appears to be a tourist attraction. So I'm now joined by a resident, Sonia, who tells us that a few days ago, the water was actually further down that side, you said, Sonia.
Right.
So talk to me about what's been happening here over the last 2 weeks. You're a resident, you're in the area, you see what's happening.
It had started from behind some houses, and then it came onto the road, and it come worse and worse. Each time you look at it, it gets higher and higher. You feel bad, you know, because you're in a nice little house and all these things happen, which unsuspectedly. You have babies, you have children.
So Sonia and our cameraman is about to give us a pan so our viewers can see this as well. We're looking at 2 drums in the water right now. How you told me earlier, Sonia, that was where the water stopped at first. How long ago was that?
About a week. Yes, it could be a week ago. People from all over Jamaica, even foreigners who are out here, they come to see. Because people know this area and I've never seen it yet. They want to see what it is like or what is really happening.
I heard Peter Clark, who is the managing director for the Water Resource Authority, said that it may take weeks before this water recede. How you feel about that?
It really sounds very hard. That means we have a river down here which we can't participate in. Because when you look out here on the power of this water here, you would have said the very said thing. Because it's with power. It's not so, it's with power.
Wow.
But I have a concern though in terms of signage, because there is no sign on the road or anywhere to say detour, right? If you travel here from here to Pertvine, it would take you like it's about a mile away, right? Now we have to travel about 5 or 6 miles to get to the same point.
Yeah, guys, so what are your thoughts of the video clip from Content Manchester? Jeez, man. And as I said before, I really want to know what happened to the homeowners of these homes that's underwater, and what is going to happen in the next few weeks, few months from now. Will the homeowners, will somebody go and find out who owned these homes and where are these people? Because I'm very, very concerned. I want to know what happened to the people. And I also want the YouTubers to go out there and interview them as well. Because it's crazy what's going on. A hurricane, Melissa, Lord, need to go down in the history books. I'm not playing around, guys. Seriously. It's very, very scary. Like somebody lose their whole entire home. Underwater. Underwater. Imagine. Mighty God. Well, guys, I have an update for you. Moving along. So you guys remember Buju Banton went public with an incident that happened to his barrels or his products that he sent to Jamaica to give away to the less fortunate from Hurricane Melissa. He claimed that certain things the barrels were open and certain things were stolen, and he blamed certain people. You guys can go and check out my previous video. It's streaming now on my YouTube channel, where with the whole fiasco with him and Daryl Vaz, the Ministry of Transport in Jamaica. Anyway, so Daryl Vaz went public and made a comment and said what he said. So Buju Banton, in return, issued another statement, guys, and I'm going to read out what Buju Banton said as an update, and I don't blame him. Buju Banton said, Minister Vaz, with all due respect, I can see that you remain unaware of how things went. The goods were not taken from the plane to our trucks, but instead taken from the plane to an area we had no sight of. On day one, our persons waited for some 7+ hours for the clearance of the items and for the trucks to be loaded. On day two, the same thing happened, with the only difference being that the time they took to get us the items from customs was a shorter time wait. Seals were broken and things were taken. I have no reason to create mischief nor make up stories. As usual, you have tried to make this political. For your information, the packages on the flight for PMP MPs were donated and placed there by various Florida commissioners and donors. I allowed them the space on the plane, as this is about Jamaica, not about PNP or JLP, as all are suffering, which is true. The reality is that the system is broken. If you took the time to read the comments under my post, you will realize that though I may have been the first public figure to come forward with this issue, I am not the first person to have experienced it. The common thread continues to be a lack of accountability and trying to shame and blame the person who speaks out. Thank you, Buju Banton. It is extremely disappointing that this is the attitude and approach you have chosen to take, but not surprising. Am I surprised, guys? I am not surprised of them trying to downplay and shame and disgrace Buju Banton for speaking up, because as you all know, when you stand up for yourself and you stand up in good faith, they don't like it and they try everything to shame you. Meanwhile, they're not doing nothing themselves to rectify the situation, and they're not out there giving out no relief packages to these people in St. Elizabeth or Westmoreland. What these people are doing is sit down in a parliament and chat off their mouth, right? And don't do nothing, just sitting there waiting. Just sitting there waiting for foreigners to come in and do what they are supposed to be doing. And they say they love Jamaica. Big up to Buju Banton 100%. Comment below your thoughts, your reaction, guys, of what Buju Banton replied back. But so far, I have not heard nothing more about this thing with Buju and Darrell Vaz. And I hope, but I have little faith in that things will get better. It's not going to get better. It's not going to get better. There's a lot of dishonest people out there, and it's okay. Karma and time will catch up to them. I just hope that when karma and time catch up to them, they don't start crying and they don't whatever them do. Just own up to your, to your dishonesty and own up to your wickedness. But big up to Buju Banton, big up to all those who are shipping their barrels to Jamaica. I know it's a hassle and they are overwhelmed in Jamaica as well. So hopefully things will sort out and the care packages them and the things will reach the people them who needs it, because them need it very, very badly. They do, man, they do. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Big up to all my supporters, them, the positive ones, them. Big up to all those out there who watch but don't press like. Thank you, because your view is also counted. Yes, even though you don't comment, nothing, but it's okay. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, follow, like, share KerryAnnBrown Music Promotions on all social media platforms. Check out my videos, guys. If you like positive content, yes, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, KerryAnnBrown Music Promotion. I try not to promote too much negativity because negativity, it consumes people that have things to do on this earth, and we don't have much time, right? People that talk about negativity and love negativity, they have a plenty of time because they are the devil's advocates. But we're not come to entertain them, right? Big up to all those. Thank you, guys. Remember, Help Jamaica Relief Mission. Yes. If you can donate, DM me, right? If you want to donate monetary wise, the Zelle is there, the Cash App and the Venmo and the GoFundMe is there. And as I said, yeah, the barrels will be shipping, the containers will be shipping. Big up to Access Financial in Maryland. Big up to Pristine Medical, So Unique Concierge in Maryland as well. In association with, I KerryAnnBrown Music Promotions. I am a part. I decided to join them in this mission, guys, to give back to Jamaica because I love my country. The people have a different story. But I love my country, my little island called Jamaica. I love it. So therefore, I'm going to do my part, right? Big up to all the positive people out there. Guys, remember to keep your mindset positive and your action positive to be blessed positively. Thank you, guys. So remember about the concert if you're in New York City. It's coming up next month, guys. Yeah, I'm going to be talking more about that. But stay tuned to all of my social media pages, them, where I will be promoting the concert in New York here, Ari Jam Radio Foundation. Yeah, it's going to be in Queens, right, at UBS Arena, in favor of Jamaica donations as well. So stay tuned to all of my pages, them. Big up to all those who read who's follow me on blogspot/blogger, where I write my entertainment articles. Thank you so much for your positive support, guys, over the years. Thank you, guys, so much. Please remember to watch my YouTube videos, subscribe, and follow, like, share KerryAnnBrown Music Promotions. KBMP Clothing, KBMP Edibles, and all social media platforms. I'm out. Hi guys, Kerry-Ann-Brown here of Kerry-Ann-Brown Music Promotion. How is everybody doing today? Today's Wednesday. We're in the middle of the work week, guys. 2 more days to go until Friday, of course, and we cannot wait, right? I know I cannot wait until Friday. But guys, I am here to speak to you guys about a charity program that is going on right now in the state of Maryland, right? Yes, so in the state of Maryland, there is a program going around. It's titled Help Jamaica, Jamaica Relief Mission, and it is in partnership with Access Financial. It's a loan company in Maryland, and I am partnering with Access Financial, Dr. K, alongside Pristine Medical, and also So Unique Concierge. Right, so what are we doing? We are collecting items, non-perishable food items, clothing. If you have flashlights, anything that can help the people that's in Jamaica who have been through a Category 5 Hurricane Melissa last month, October 28th. People have lost their homes. They have lost everything. They have nothing. There's children. The children need clothing. The babies, they need food. The people need food. So I am in partnership, Kerry-Ann-Brown Music Promotions, KBMP Clothing, KBMP Edibles. Those are my companies. I'm in partnership with Access Financial, Pristine Medical, and also So Unique Concierge, where we are gathering donations. If you want to contribute non-perishable food items, clothing, anything, we're going to be shipping barrels down to Jamaica, and we're going to be in Jamaica to give them out in the affected areas. If you don't want to give anything like food and stuff, you can also donate monetary wise via Cash App, via Zelle, via Venmo. I am going to be putting up the poster right in this video at the end, so you guys can see the flyer right here, right? And it's going to be in the description of this video. So help Jamaica. Let us rebuild back Jamaica, because St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Trelawney, Port of St. James, Hanover have lost, these people have lost their homes. Look at even content in Manchester, the new Sunken city, guys. Oh my God, people homes, they have lost their homes in content area, and they have to rebuild. Imagine losing everything that you work so hard for in life. But I just want to say, Jamaican people, we are a strong people. We are resilient. Some of us, not all. We are strong and resilient, and we have the blood of our black ancestors running through our veins. So we're not going to give up. We're going to restart back over. We're going to brush it off, and we're going to restart back over from scratch. So big up to all those who said nothing from nothing to something. Yeah. Big up on yourself. Big up to all those who know, so if you lose everything today, tomorrow, you're going to get back up, and you're going to go and try back all over again, because sometimes Father God gives us a fresh new start to start over, right? So we have to think in everything, think positive. So guys, donate, donate, donate. I will be back in Maryland again, where I'm going to be helping with this sorting of clothing and food items. So let me know, guys, if you want to jump on board. So as I said, you can donate food items, clothing, anything, even baby food. Yeah, we're taking baby food, right? Help Jamaica, Jamaica Relief Mission in Maryland. Big up to Pristine Medical. Big up to Access Financial. Big up to all the companies I am in partnership. Big up to all those who dep on the ground in Jamaica giving back. I'm going to be talking about that in my next video, guys. So help Jamaica. We also have a GoFundMe link as well, which is going to be the flyer, the poster. It's going to be included in this video, guys. So that way you guys can donate and give back. Listen, I tell some people before, this is not going to be a 1 week thing, a 2 weeks thing, a 3 weeks thing, no. It's going to be a forever thing. Because these people in Jamaica, in Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, they have lost everything. The breadbasket parishes of Jamaica has been destroyed. But we're going to build back, and we're going to come back 10 times stronger. Big up to all the farmers them in Jamaica. Don't give up on yourself, please. The farmers them of Jamaica, big up on yourself, because I own not feed Jamaica. And be knowing, guys, Jamaican people, and they say we are, the Caribbean is poor people. But listen, we have been eating organic from birth. You hear? We're not eating no processed food. Well, now they do. But we've been eating organic from birth. Big up to the farmers them. So we have to uplift these people, and we have to help Jamaica get back on its feet, the affected parishes, right? So please support Help Jamaica. I am a part of it. Help Jamaica, Jamaica Relief Mission, right? And as I said, I'm going to be in Maryland, and I'm going to be helping to sort out the barrels and stuff like that. And we're going to be in Jamaica, giving out the care packages in Jamaica, guys. So big up to all those who have donated already. Big up to all those who are going to donate. And big up to all those who are on the ground in Jamaica, giving back and making sure, say, somebody out there in the affected areas is eating and have at least a roof over or a tarpaulin over their head to sleep a little bit comfortable at night. So guys, big up on yourself. Thank you guys for watching and everything like that. Coming up next going to be my entertainment talk, because I want to know what happened last night, guys, at National Stadium. You know what it is, the sports people, yeah, Jamaica versus Curacao. One thing I want to, one bag of thing happened last night, guys. I'm going to be talking about that coming up next. As I said before, help Jamaica, donate. If you have anything you want to turn in, if you're in the state of Maryland or Virginia, Washington, D.C., link up Dr. K. Her Instagram is spiritedmomboss, or link up Access Financial, right, in Maryland, and they will help you and guide you on how to get your donations in. If it's food, clothing, whatever it is, we're gonna need everything, guys. Jamaica gonna need everything, and I'm going to just read out what they want in Jamaica and need, right? So they're gonna need tissue, wipes, cleaning products, guys. They're gonna need everything in Jamaica. They're gonna need food, they're gonna need clothing. The children are going to need baby formula, diapers. The older generation are gonna need diapers as well, and food and clothes. They're gonna need building materials if you want to donate cement. For those who are giving their monetary wise, yeah, we're gonna buy some cement and zinc, and give those out to those who need it in Jamaica as well. So they're gonna need flashlights, cleaning products. Yes, cleaning products. They're gonna need everything. So whatever you guys want to donate, please donate to Help Jamaica, Jamaica Mission, Jamaica Relief Mission. Being spearheaded again by Access Financial, Spirited Mom Boss. That's our Instagram page, Dr. K of Access Financial. Big up to Pristine Medical. Big up to Soul Unique Concierge Service. And big up to my brand, KERRYANNBROWN Music Promotion. We are all in collaboration together to help Jamaica. You understand? If you love Jamaica, help Jamaica. Big up to all the foreigners that will love Jamaica and are doing their part. Right? So guys, donate. If you are out of Maryland and you want to send some food items or clothes or whatever, DM me and I will tell you how to get it to Maryland, or get it to me, right? Yeah, so big up to everybody, And I just want to say thank you to all those who have donated. Thank you to all those who are going to donate. And let us build back Jamaica, right? That is it, guys. Remember to follow, like, share Kerry and Brown Music Promotion on our social media platform. Check out our water bottles now on sale on our website. Check out also our wine glass that is also on sale on our website. And coming soon will be our drawstring bags, guys. That's going to be on sale. Please support your local small businesses. Please support your local small businesses just like how you support the big name businesses out there. Big up to all humble people. Big up to all those who say God first in all things. And that is it. Follow, like, share Kerry and Brown Music Promotions on our social media platform. And thank you guys again. Please go on my YouTube channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Watch my videos, guys. Press like. It's free to press like. It's free to leave a positive comment. And it's also free to share it with your family and your friends. It's free to support. That is if your mindset and your thoughts and your actions are positive, because being positive is a very, very, very rare commodity these days in this life. You understand? Yeah, that is it. People, I'm out. Thank you, guys.